YouTube, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to explore the sewer system in the Lindell capital section of Elden Ring. To be clear, I've already finished the bosses down below, and honestly, if you're down there exploring and the enemies seem too much for you, those bosses are going to be tough. The enemies down there in the sewer system are pretty manageable. The bosses aren't too bad either. It's just a horrible area to be navigating. This helps you out. Hit the like. Please subscribe. It helps our channel grow. Let's get into it. First thing we're going to talk about is how to get in there. We're starting at the Avenue balcony. And the easiest way to do it from that site of grace is to just run down, run to this left side. We're going to want to jump right after this. Whoop. And you'll see this well here. You can just jump down here. Boom. You're in the sewer system. We'll go through here. We can just jump down again. And this part's not too bad. Pretty linear. There's also a lot of great items down here. We'll just run by all this. This is going to lead into a hallway, which we will drop down into, and the site of grace is right over here. Boom. So that's the first thing we're going to get to, is the site of grace at the underground roadside, okay? Now you'll notice I have a lot of stuff opened up. That's because I've done a lot of exploring here. If you want to get to the Dung Eater, if you want to do that quest line, that's the first place we'll go. We just drop down this grate right here. We take a left out of the site of grace. Boom. We run down to the edge of this hallway. There's rats, and I'm just going to run by as much as I possibly can. We take a left here. There's 2 plants. We're going to run by all them. 3 plants, excuse me. So this will help you out if you want to get to the Dung Eater. He's down here. Again, it's a great place to look around and find a lot of good items. We'll highlight a couple of them. So that's the Dung Eater. The next area we're going to take you from this site of grace is the Lindell catacombs and show you how to get to the sorcerer boss down there. Going to come out of the site of grace at the roadside underground. You're going to run to this ladder that you see, hop down. There's a lot of gargoyles in this section. They jump out from everywhere. It can be frustrating. You run along the sewer pipes, and you can clear this area out. Again, there's a lot of great items in this area. We're not going to clear it out because I don't want to do it. When you get to here, you're going to hop down onto this pipe, and then you're going to turn, come down to the very lowest part of it, and then you can drop safely down to the floor. Okay, from here, there's a lot of lobsters, tough enemies. You're going to hug this right wall. Don't be worried about this guy. All right, that was a little bit closer than we wanted it to be, but we're going to be all right. Gonna run by him, and boom. We've got our site of grace down here. I think this is just called the Lindell Catacombs site of grace. Okay, starting from the Lindell Catacombs, the best way to get to the boss and to open this door that you see I've already got open is to run down here. And this part's kind of weird because this building is somehow different levels, but also all the same level. You're going to want to go up and around this rotation twice. So you'll come through here, hang this right. You can see I've already got that pillar set down. It's going to be one of those fire stopping pillars for you, or those fire shooting pillars for you. You're going to run up. Again, you're going to make this rotation twice. So this is the first one. It's going to take you back to the main room, it seems. You're going to come back through here. Like we're starting the whole journey over again. The only difference is this time, when we come up, we see we've got the flame pillar. When it goes down, we're just going to hop halfway. Let me reset this. There we go. Let me note that if you do this after the first level, it'll take you to this same room, and there will be an item right here on the on this, like, I don't know what you call this, coffin. The only difference is on the first floor there won't be this hallway. So from this hallway, we run past the gargoyles, jump over them, run down the ladder. And we're just running. And we'll be back above the actual main room. You'll see this lever here. We pull that. We head right back out towards the entrance. And you'll be prepped for your boss fight. It'll be right through this door. And when you come down here, it'll be a sorcerer boss. Not too difficult. You'll have some allies. That's up here. Okay, the next part I'm going to show you is how to get to the Mohg fight from the roadside underground. Okay, we're going to come out of the site of grace and hang a left, just like we're going to go see the Dung Eater. We're going to run right for the grate. We're going to head just like we're going to go see the Dung Eater, except we're going to hang a right here and go through this sewer. Okay, the easiest way to do this, easiest way, is to make all of these jumps, okay? So you see the holes, easiest way is to just jump over them and then follow the main way. We don't want to take any turns. When we see the holes, we hop them, okay? And then when we come to a fork in the road, we go through this grate, all right? This will take us to this guy. We will absolutely climb away from. This can take us back to that lever. We can see that when we're in this room, we can use the lever to open this back to the main grace site. Then all we're going to do is hang right through these doors here and take our immediate left. And we're just going to drop down to the staircase below us. From here, again, we can just run by everything. This part isn't too bad. We'll run by these guys. And then we're going to run down here. Instead of going down there, we're going to turn. I'm right back through these sewers, okay? We just go up here. Follow this path straight until we get to the dead end. Hook into this room. You'll see it opens up. We want to go to that far ladder. This ladder in front of us won't be down yet. Okay? So we'll want to run over here. Hopefully not die doing this. It's going to be tight, isn't it? Not that tight. We'll probably follow us up this ladder. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're going to do this next part on the fly. So, we'll heal real quick. We'll run through here. You see you can open this door up, and that is our original site of grace across. What we want to do from here, hop on top of this, run over to here. We can jump to this grace site. Okay? Or not grace site. Anyways, once we're up here, whoop, we can kick that ladder down, okay? Which is what we like optimally want to do. Then we drop onto this and we hop back in here. Alright? Now, we have two directions we can go. You can see down there's a door. We don't want to go that way. We want to come back the other way. Okay? You'll notice here, let me pull the torch out for you guys. You know what? I don't care that we're going to foul roll this. You'll see this wooden walkway. Just follow this. It'll curve and we're going to want to go to our left. We're going to want to go down. All right, you'll probably see rats at this point. There's a big rat coming around, I think, this corner. We drop here. That's all right. We're now on the other side of that fence that we saw earlier, okay? We can open the door. I've already obviously opened it. From there, we go down even further. Now we know we're on the right side. We go down again. The ladder is here. Boom. The ladder's here. There's some jars. You can kill them. At this point, they probably deserve to die. We hop up on this grate, and it takes us to the bottom. There's a site of grace here. Congratulations, you've made it to the Mohg fight. The Mohg fight is super easy to get to. You just walk down this hallway. And you walk down this hallway, and he's through that door. Doesn't take any special thing to open it. Come through here, and you'll fight an apparition of Mohg, whatever you want to call it. After you beat Mohg, you are going to open this chest, and this passage will open. When you run behind this, it's going to open up into the most infuriating jump puzzle of the game. You run into the midsection and down, to the midsection and down. This just gives us the most room for air. And we'll drop from this top part, and we're going to go to that corner. Okay? From the corner, I can just walk to the next piece, all right? So I don't need to jump. I can just walk it, and from there, I can hop to the next corner, okay? From there, we'll hop here. From there, we'll hop here. Okay, we can get to the next corner. From this jump to the middle, and we can just walk this off. Okay, if we walk off, we'll be all right. From there, we're going to need to jump one lower. This one's not too bad, okay? Once we're here, we can just walk off again to this far right, okay? If you try and make a bunch of jumps, this is going to be hard. From here, we can just walk off again. Boom. Once we're here, we're good. Okay? So we can walk down to the next layer. And we'll be overlooking this section right here. And when you're here, there will be floor pretty low. It'll be where that where those white candles are, all right? And we can just step off from here. We will break the floor and we will drop into this section, all right? Straight ahead, there's a door that you can get through by taking all of your armor off. It will limit your endings if you go in it unless you do a side quest. There's a site of grace right there. And then there will be a false wall here that you roll into that reveals a chest. And when you roll here, it will reveal the next area. Guys, thanks for watching. We will see you in the next one.